a glorious mascots of our electric stream. Straight from the heavens, our metallic master. Straight into our hearts, the start beating faster. Go, go, scatter, spread, robo, fight evil until it's gone. Go, go, scatter, spread, robo, a hero forever remembered in song. He comes to save all who are lost, earning
Naughty Potters, you can spray.
the cost. His button mashing skills cannot be beat. His schmupping skills are absolutely elite. Visitor from another world, a beacon of light to erase the night, purging the evil to the other realm. If you're in his sight, prepare to fight. Go, go, scatter, spread, robo, fight evil until it's gone. Go, go, scatter, spread, robo, a hero forever remembered in song. Go, go, scatter, spread, robo, fight evil until it's gone. Go, go, scatter, spread, robo, a hero forever remembered in song.
Hello? Hello? What's up, my dudes? Yo, J-Sam, thank you for the resub, buddy. What's cracking? We are here to get things ship shape, get on with this RPG so we can play more RPGs. That's good enough for now. I have to remember how to play this, though, which, it's been a few weeks. And, fortunately... And we're sticking with the Japanese for now. We are going to do that. Hope you guys are well.
射程圏内に入りました。
Where are you running to? Where do you think you're going? There we go. Forgetting buttons already. Where do you think you're going? It's naval warfare. It is. Yeah, damn, Skippy. What's up, Gandy? Yes, straight into the action. No holds barred. I am kind of curious, though. Okay. Adventure. I need to remember what happened. You know, if you take a break from an RPG for a couple weeks, that's all it takes. Completed. Okay, so I don't have any other side quests. I did pick up some side quests on board my ship, which I thought was pretty cool.
し
Yes.
上陸しよう
Disembark. Now, the buttons I'm really worried about forgetting are the combat. The combat controls are pretty complex in this. Yep, glad to be back to this. We will be finishing up 5 Hearts Under One Roof next week. We will be doing another one of those streams. So if that's what you were looking forward to, I'm sorry. Doesn't look to be any enemy ships nearby. I guess my hunch was right. The island might not have suffered many casualties at all. Thank goodness. Still, it's clear that the Grieger did make landfall here. We'll tackle this the exact way we did in Karnak. With you and Adol taking point and scoping out the area first, whereas we stay back and protect the Sandris, yeah? Right, we'll use Hugil to correspond if needed. Our crow friend. Getting all antsy. Let's go, brother. Quite right, brother.
変わるぞ交代だ
Okay. I remembered how to switch characters. Good so far. Princess! You've returned. Gunnar, you're safe. Mind giving us a status update? Of course, the enemy's ships have been made to retreat. We're currently in the process of stamping out their last few remaining troops on the island. I knew you guys could handle it. Indeed, the information we received from the Sandris proved instrumental. However, judging by their willingness to withdraw, it seems as though taking the island was never their intention. They may have been looking for someone who makes for a suitable vessel, as you mentioned before, Adol. I see. Where's Grimson right now? Jarl is engaged in battle with the enemy forces still scattered. Oh, they almost said it. Scattered throughout the settlement. I would ask that you and Adol head straight there to provide support. The rest of our men lack the power to fell the Grieger on their own after all. Got it. Adol, let's get in there and back them up, quick!
これ以上バルタ島で舐めた真似はさせねえ兄弟背中は頼んだぞ
Straight to the fight. Maybe after another cutscene.
やれやれ俺って実は働き者だよな
Didn't realize I was in for a workout today.
こいつらがグ
So
リ
these
ー
are
ガー
Grieger. They're
思
even
った
more of a
以上に
nuisance
厄
than I
介だね
expected.
棟梁がいなきゃどう
I don't
な
know
っ
what
て
we
た
would have
か
done if the Jarl wasn't here.
グリムソン
Grimson!
よう遅かっ
Boy
たじゃな
there!
いか
Took you long enough.
グリーガーたちは
Where are the
撃
Grieger?
ち漏らした奴らがまだ集落
The
の
ones
中
we
にい
missed
る
are
はずだ
still
よ
lurking around the settlement, I'm sure.
みんなが応戦してるけど
Everyone's
とど
trying
め
to
をさ
fight
せないか
back.
らな
But we can't finish them off
ま
ourselves.
ちょうどいいからお前たちも手伝っ
Good
て
thing
い
we
け
have
よ
a few extra pairs of hands now that you two
こ
are
の
here.
辺りはこのまま俺が担当
Things
し
will
た
go
方
smoother
が
if I
効率
stay
的だ
put and put a handle. And if I stay put and handle this part of the settlement.
お前たちは
You
集
head
落
toward
の
the
奥
far
へ
side and
救
lend
援
him
に
some
向かって
aid.
分かった
Let's do it.
ここに手を出す奴らはまとめてニブルヘル行きだ
Yeah. We'll do that. Yes! Is that popcorn, but instead it's like acorns? A bag of acorns? Okay, remembering some of the things.
変わるぞ交代だ
Nope, not the boogie board. I think it's still popcorn. I don't know, man. Ah, hit me. Okay. Well, he did what I asked. Can't fault him for that.
変わるぞ 行くぞ行け 来いよ
Alright, starting to come back to me a little bit. Puppet. Alright, gotta remember if we get the blue flashes. Back in that rhythm. Ow. You got this. We're remembering buttons. Purify. I am purified. Sanctified.
あら、ここは。
何ですか? Where am I?
いきなり話しかけてごめんね。
Sorry for calling to you out of nowhere like
うち
that.
の子と同じくらいに見えるから、
We each have a
おば
child
さん
about
た
the
ち
same age
心
as
配に
you.
なっちゃって。
So our motherly instincts kicked in. Yeah, I remember you. Because of that
君は
because of that
市場で見
flashback.
かけた赤毛の。
よう、どうやら型はついたみてえだな。
Normans.
グリーガーにされたっつうカルナックの住人か？
This is one of the folks from Karnak who got turned into a Grieger.
街が派手に燃えちまって
Too bad
ご
about
愁
that
傷
town of
様だっ
yours
た
getting
な。
blasted into kindling and charcoal, eh?
街が。
The town. Yeah, real smooth, dude.
おっと悪い。思い出させちまったか。カルナックの奴らにはしんどい事件だよな。
Guess the experience would have been pretty grueling for him to live
サン
through.
ドラス号の連中に迎えに来てもらった
Have
方が
the
いいな。
others from the Sandris come get her.
おい、母ちゃんにアドル。
Yes?
そいつが済んだらでいいんだが、お前たち二人に話があ
I'll
る。
wait till you're done with all this, but there's something I gotta talk to the two of you about.
ちょいと面貸してもらおうか。
Mind lending me your ears for a bit? I guess.
トライデンだと。
The Trident.
うん。オーズ、ラーグ、ヨルス。
Scandinavian names. I'm having trouble.
この3名がそう呼ばれ、グリーガーを統率してい
I'm
るそ
not
うだ
white enough to pronounce all those names. Those are the names of the three generals who command the Grieger.
今回勝ち込みかけてきたのは
The ones who hit
ラ
us
グ
this
艦
time
隊
around
の
were
やつ
part
らだ
of
そうだ。
Loger's flotilla.
偵察と適合者を探す
They
ため
said they
に
came to
な。
scout the place and find this vessel they keep going on about.
やっ ぱりそうだったのか。
So that is why they're here.
どうやら我々の中に
Whoever it
目
was they
的
were
の人
looking
物
for,
はいなかっ
seems
た
they
よう
didn't
ですね。
find them.
退けたっつうより
I don't even
敵さ
think
ん
we
が
really
目的
drove
を
them
達
off.
成して引き上げた感
They
じ
just
だ。
figured out we didn't have what they wanted and pulled out on their own.
本人は姿を現さなかったが
He didn't bother to come
ラーグって
ashore
のは相
himself,
当の
but
食わ
that
せもんだぜ。
Luger is a real piece of work.
でもこれでなんとなく敵
At
の
least
陣容が見
now
え
we
て
have
き
a
ました
much
ね。
better idea of what we're up against.
サンドラス号の報告と合わせ
Taken together with the
三将
Sanders's
の人となり
reports, we now know the
戦
strengths
力
and
もつかめ
quirks
て
of
きま
each
した
of the three generals.
そういやアドル、
By the way, Adol,
オーズとやらに妙な因縁を
I
つ
heard
けら
that
れちまったそうだ
Ozer
な。
fellow put some weird magic on
首
you.
元の妙な気配がそうな
The
の
strange
か。
presence I feel wrapped around your neck. Oh yeah, that happened. Yes, we'll be nice.
3ヶ月後に死ぬそうじゃねえ
You
か。
got 3 months left to live,
そ
huh?
ういう因縁があろうがあるまいが、
Even if that
や
weren't
る
the
ことは
case,
変わ
the
ら
two
ね
of
え
you
ぞ
really only have one
俺たち
option.
ノーマンはいつだって退
We
路のな
Normans
い
spend
崖
our
っぷち
days
に
on
い
the
る。
edge of a knife, nowhere to run.
常に死と隣り合
Walking
わせ。
side by side with death
生
every
きる
step
っ
of
て
the
の
way.
は
That's what life
そ
is
うい
like
うこ
for
とだ。
us.
何を今さら
Let's see why you're bringing
言わ
this
れる
up.
までもねえ
I'm
よ。
already well aware. I'm not a Norman.
おいお
Oh,
い、
come
今さら
on.
無関係と
Don't
か
try to
つれない
pretend
こ
this
と言う
don't
な
concern you
よ。
now after everything you've been
撤
through.
退したノスフリートですがタイラントを南へ
As for
追
the
加したそう
Undying
です
fleet, it appears they've retreated south past the Tyrant
南へ
to the south.
タイラントの向こ
That's right,
Osmid
through the
海
Tyrant
域だ
and
ね。
into the Osmid Expanse.
奴らの主力はオベリア湾の南部で
Lower
活
end of
動している
Lobelia
らしい。
Gulf seems to be where their main forces are based.
お前たちもオズミッド海域で奴らの動向を探ってこい。
You two, go and follow them so we can find out just what those Grieger are up to.
フェリア、
Felia,
今回はお前も
I want you
サンドラ
tagging
ス号
along
に
on
同
the
行しろ。
Sanders this time.
う。了解。
Yes, sir.
いいのか
Sure that's the right call.
奴らの陣容も分かってきて
We've got a general
主
picture
力
of
が
their
南にいると
lineup,
分
and
か
we
って
know
い
they're
る。
massing down
なの
south.
に島にこもってんな。
So why should us
ノ
Normans
ー
stay
マンら
cooped
し
up
く
on
ね
our
えだ
island any
ろ。
longer? That ain't our way now, is it?
確かに
Very true.
俺が島に残ることで
I'll
神
hang
部の
back
方
here,
は説得し
hold
て
a
おく。
thing, and get everyone on the same page.
そっちは頼んだぜ、カージャ
Counting on you to handle your side, Karja.
分かった。
Got it.
姫様、アドル、よ
Looking
ろしく
forward
ね。
to working with you, Princess. You too, Adol.
すぐに準備を
I'll
整
get
えて、
myself ready and wait
サ
for
ンド
you
ラス
over
号
at
で
the
待ってるわ。
Sanders. Oh, we're taking her with us. Anything to say? I see, so that's what's on the next thing's agenda. Gives me a knot in my stomach. The moment of truth may be just around the corner. Quit hemming and hawing. It's too late to be getting cold feet now. So you say. But have you no reservations? I'm afraid I'm not quite as self-assured. Hey, the two of you are looking real grave. What is it you're discussing? Oh, nothing of importance. You're right, no importance at all. Simply made the mistake of finishing up a bottle of wine Frida had been saving without her permission, you see. Just thinking of apologizing her before it gets blown out of proportion. Huh? That's it? Had me all tensed up for nothing. I have no idea what I've done, Tizzle. What do you mean? What did I do this time? I'm always getting into trouble. Hello, by the way. What did I do this time? Uh-oh, which one? You knew you'd heard it somewhere, so you went to check. Super catchy song with the nerds singing it. Why did I even play him today? I played him the country song, the K-pop song. Oh, the polka. So, so why am I in trouble? Because I made you enjoy an amazing song? So you went searching. And you probably found all the memed out versions of it. Migsy! What's up, dude? Thank you for the GGs. You've now listened to like 6 different versions. Hey, I'm not the one that pressed the buttons on your end. I cannot take all the blame for that. How's it going, Migsy? Welcome on in, dudes. We're getting back on the high seas after a couple weeks break from this, relearning the controls and all that. You had a feeling it was Finnish, and you were right. I knew it was Scandinavian of some kind. I couldn't have picked out Finnish, though, separately. I have a hard enough time trying to pronounce the names in this game, which are all different Scandinavian names with the weird symbols. Just got home from work. Nice. Alright, now I haven't seen the folk metal version, so you gotta send that to me in Discord or something. Welcome home from work, Migsy. Hope you're able to sit back and relax. Enjoy a nice, fine beverage while not having to play Castlevania or Borderlands. They're hiding something from us. Now that got turned into like a giant meme. I'm sure you saw it in one of the 6 versions that you saw, where it's the dude sitting on the park bench with the hand drum, and then it just goes crazy from there. Symphony is fun, Rondo wasn't. I think my favorite Castlevania is Bloodlines, the one on the Genesis. The one that 3 Cats has been trying to play. I absolutely love that game. Base house. That seems to have made its rounds. And what's funny to me is that I'd seen that meme in passing multiple times, but I never knew of the original versions until one of my IRL friends came over the other day. He's like, "Oh, you need to listen to this polka song." It's like, "Oh, I know this." But there's usually a cat's head jamming on the side of it. And a girl doing the whitest dance you've ever seen in the background. And a DJ, and then someone pops in with a violin and a saxophone. Never in my wildest dreams did I expect Balta Island to get attacked directly. Even those of us who aren't part of the C-Force seem to be on high alert. I know it's a hard ask though, Migsy, but you gotta play some of the roots of these games, man. You can't just play the newest versions. I mean, Symphony of the Night is so new. I want to see you try to struggle through Castlevania 2 on NES. Because that's the only one I had as a kid, and I hated Castlevania until my 20s. I hated Castlevania because all I had was Castlevania 2 growing up. That game's fucking awful. And it's not just the translation. The translation makes it, like, unplayable. But the gameplay itself is not the best. And then you've got that fucking super obscure... I'm starting to sound really old. Get off my fucking lawn. Get off my lawn. Damn kids. Shake my fist at the sky. Maybe I should have Freda teach me some self-defense techniques, just in case. I mean, so far none of these people have given me anything for talking to them. I think quests are indicated by something else, so... We're just going to assume that's the case and move on a little bit here. Play Aria of Sorrow, Migsy. Man, we don't need to hate. Why are you spreading that hate, Tizzle? Oh, so you're going to spread that kind of hate and you haven't even played 2. Now I want to see you play number 2, Tizzle. See how far you get without calling the Nintendo Power tip line at $3.95 a minute and getting your mom to yell at you because of it.
Gurento, あんたはさっき助けた
Oh, Gren, and you're the woman we saved earlier,
モミナっ
right?
ていうの。
My name is Momina.
さっきは助けてもらったの
Sorry
に
for the way I acted earlier. That was no way to show my
動揺していてごめんなさい。
appreciation. Feeling a bit calmer now.
落
Not
ち着い
really.
てなんていられない。
I don't think I can calm down under these circumstances.
私を船に乗
So
せてほし
please,
いの。
I want you to take me with you on your ship.
ダメに決まってるだろう。
I'm doing great, man. It's been a nice day. Nice and relaxing. Migsy, how dare you call PS1 retro? Okay, I guess you're right. It is retro now. But I'm gonna hold you to that. If I ever see you playing something earlier than PS1, I'm gonna be so mad now. This came in today. A nice boomer shooter that you might have heard of, Strife. It's so retro now. Come on, Leon. Yeah, I'm excited to dig into that. I'm not sure I'm going to stream that one because I really suck at shooters. Not sure I want you guys to witness that. That's a fun one that came in today. I missed it initially. And somehow VGP is getting a bunch of limited runs games, so decided to get it on their Black Friday sale.
グレン、お前そんなこと
Gren,
も
you
わ
should
かんねえ
know
のか。
better by now than to tell her
あ あ、
otherwise.
なんつうか、
I'm not sure
こ
how
の
to
人
put
は
this.
レイ
It's
フの
just
母親なんだ。
she's Rafe's mother.
あ、さっきグレン君から聞いたの。
Gren just told me about what
カル
happened.
ナックを焼き落
That
ちて。
Karnak was burned to the ground and that my husband and son are still
行
missing.
方生きていても助けられるのは
He also told me that if they're
あなたたち
still
だけだ
alive,
ってことも。
you two are the only ones who can save them. Migsy? Okay, you're right. Okay, for a second there I was going to be really mad because I thought it wasn't 30 years yet. But yeah, it is about 30 years old now, isn't it? God damn it. I wouldn't expect you, Migsy, to want to go back and play like Atari 2600 shit. It has its place in history. None of those games age well. None of them are fun to play. Super Nintendo being crossed off your list, though, is an absolute shame. And Sega Genesis. At least those two consoles, man. I wouldn't even say you have to go back to NES, because a lot of those games are hard to play these days, but... Not that you have to, but if you ever put up any way for us to request that you play games, it's going to be nothing from me but SNES and Genesis from here on out. I don't believe it. Top 5 favorite Genesis games. Now. List them out.
私は戦えないけど、せめて手伝わせてほしいの。
I may not be able to fight, but at least I can try to help in other ways.
サンドラス号は人手
Sandra
不足
seems
みた
like
いだ
it
し、
used more crew members.
ジョエル先
I've
生
even
も
heard
手
that
伝っ
even
てると
Dr.
聞い
Azrid is
た。お願
pitching
い
in. Please, I'll do
手伝
anything
え
I
ることは
can to
何
be
度
of
も
use.
するから。
You
二人を助け出せる保証
should
なん
know
て
there's
ど
no
こにもねえ
guarantee
ぞ。
we'll be able to save your husband and son. I understand that.
それ
But
で
I
も頑
promise
張
I'll
るわ。
work just as hard all the same.
少しでも
If there's even the slightest chance that he and Rafe can come back to
おい
me.
兄弟、どう
What
す
do you
る？
think, Shield brother? Just let her come along.
あんたは本当にいいのか？死ぬかもし
I'm
れ
sure I
ないぞ。
won't regret this.
構わないわ。
I'll take
お
that
ばさ
risk.
ん、
Yeah, play any. You mean Super NES? Wasn't there? Did they do an NES version of Lion King? If so, I've never seen it, which is very possible. But again, we don't need to be that mean to the younger generation. Hey, I'll give you credit for naming 3. All right, that's good enough. Rocket Kev, thank you for the GGs. No refunds. You're not leaving. You know the rules. Wow. Okay, I'm going to have to look into that. Because I had only ever played the Super Nintendo and Genesis version of that. That has got to be awful.
グレン、サンドラス号だ
To
よ
the。ship, dummy.
おお、わかったぜ。
I just love it because Florida motherfucker went back to playing that recently, and I don't know how. I mean, he's nostalgic for it, and I did play it as a kid too, so I've got some nostalgia for it. But even then, like, I would not want to go back to it, like, for anything more than maybe to remind myself why I don't like it.
じゃあもみなさん。
Yes, take her to the ship. Let me buy stuff. How's it going, Rocket Kev? It is good to see you, and you're also not allowed to leave yet. Wow. Was that in all territories, or was that just in Europe for the NES version? Oh, so you had like Sonic and Knuckles that opened up, and then you could plug Sonic 3 in on top of it. Nice, the double stack. You ever seen those pictures of like the Sega Tower, Leaning Tower of Power, where you could like, there were so many attachments that you could just put cartridges in on top of the other ones, and then like you put that into a Sega Genesis Game Genie, into some sort of region translator, into another copy of Sonic and Knuckles, into a 32X, into a Genesis. Someone's got to be able to find that picture. Damn it. Okay, now I have to look this up. Let me see if I can find this quickly. Sega Genesis Tower of Power. It's there. There you go. Oh no, here's the big one. Ew, it's on Reddit. There you go. Sonic 3 into 2 copies of Sonic Knuckles, into a Game Genie, into, what is that? I don't even know what that is. But then you've got the Master System converter into a 32X, into a Model 2 Genesis that's attached to a Sega CD. Okay. All right. That's a setup I want to have right there. Yeah, that and then some, man. Oh, okay, so the Amiga Master System and NES versions were PAL only. Gotcha. I really want to check that out, though. Speed up. New shop added. Momina's General Store. Okay. New person in the Adventure Journal. Okay. Enhance. Wow. You don't have anything for me. Barter? Yeah. Perfect. Okay. You visited the retro shops in Tokyo. There were tons of consoles and peripherals. Oh, yeah. Japan definitely got cooler stuff than we did when it comes to peripherals. And consoles, too. Like, especially when it comes to, like, GameCube and stuff like that. They got a lot of, like, limited edition versions of the consoles that were so cool. Tizzle was looking at that the other day. Yeah, goes to show, you know, different cultures treat different things with different levels of respect in general. You love Vice Principals? Yeah, that show was pretty funny, Kev. No shit, did you guys watch more of it today? I missed out? Yeah, 20 minutes? Yeah, that's, sounds about right. Ooh, Game Boy Light. Let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and level up everything because we
なか
can.
なかいい品だろなかなかいい品だろ
Okay.
他にも見ていく
Alright, and I do not have the stuff necessary. Okay, cool. I can at
な
least
かなかいい品だろ
make them stronger.
こいつを持っていくな
Okay. Oh, you guys are watching it right now? Shit. Didn't even think of looking before starting to stream. Yeah, the Game Boy Lights were pretty cool. I had a Game Boy Pocket and a regular Game Boy growing up, and a color. I did have a color at the end. I really should have predicted that I would have met a nice Scottish retro game collector 5 years later. Yeah, come on, Migsy. What are you thinking?
応援してるぜ
Of course that was gonna happen. Yeah, no, I will catch up with that show. I had heard about it, and I do like the Annie McBride.
今日はどうしましょうか。
Oh shit. Well, that's no good.
次はどうしま。
I'm not gonna be able to barter for that. I don't have enough now. Shit.
はい。
Should have checked for that. Oh well. Back out to sea we go after probably another lengthy cutscene.
アドル、カージャちょうどカルナックから運ん
We
だ
just
資
got
材
done
を下ろし
unloading
終わ
all
っ
the
たところさ。
materials we brought with us from Karnak.
船はなんとかなりそうか。
Does it look like we'll be able to reinforce the ship?
まあ、ウルバルさんなら
I'm sure
早
Mr.
くて
Ulvar
確実
could
な
do
ん
it
だろうけ
faster
ど
and more
やれる
reliably.
ことはやりたいから
I want to be able to
作
chip in
業を
where
教
I
えて
can,
もらっ
so
て
I've
たん
asked
だ
him to teach me how to do the work myself.
ウルバルが船の整備を
Teach
教
him
えてるの
about
か。
ship maintenance.
カーペント商会の坊
Figured
ち
the
ゃ
son
んに
of some
何が
merchant
で
wouldn't
き
be
よ
fit for this kind of work.
そう思って何度も
So I
追い返
turned
し
him
たんだ
away
が
over and over, but the
とに
stubborn
か
little
くしつこ
bugger
くて
wasn't taking no
な
for an answer.
便所にまで押しかけられ
When it got to the
最後
point where I
こっち
couldn't
が
even have a
攻撃しち
peaceful
まっ
sit in
た
the outhouse without him hounding me, I just gave in.
へへ。
Let
珍
me
しい
take
じ
a
ゃない
shit.
か。
Seriously? Never thought I'd see the day you'd meet someone more stubborn than you.
辛いことをやらされすぐ値を上げ
Figured
る
he'd
と思
start
ったん
whining
だ
and run
が
off once I put him through the ringer.
意外に根性はある
Turns
し
out this kid's got some real
筋
guts,
もなか
and
な
he's
かいい
pretty
み
damn
て
sharp
だ
when it comes to this stuff.
いろいろな意味で驚いたな。
Count me impressed.
姫さんたちはいよいよタイラン
You
ド
lot
の
are
向
headed
こ
for
う
the
へ
other
向か
side
うん
of
だ
the
ろ
tyrant, right?
船体の強化も含め
Why
て
not let your little friend
そ
here
いつ
handle
に
all the
全て
work,
任
including
せてみちゃどう
reinforcing
だ
that hull of yours? Yes,
さすがに早いんじゃね
that
え
little
か。
guy's gonna reinforce the entire hull of our ship. No one outside of the UK or Australia says bugger. Well, that might be true if you aren't raised on that media. My dad was an absolute huge fan of like everything British TV, so you know. I'm definitely familiar. And then I myself grew into enjoying some of the finer British shows like The Mighty Boosh and anything with Matthew Berry. Like, I'm a huge Matt Berry fan. Snuffbox was absolutely fantastic. I'm not sure if you've seen that. It's just like a 6-part miniseries. It's fucking glorious. Ain't that just throwing him off the deep end?
確かに下手こいた
Hey,
ら
screw something
船
up.
ごと
The
全員
ship and everyone on board will be
死んだけどね
guzzling salt.
だがよ
You do a
この仕事
good,
は仲間の命を
awful
預かる仕
Ringo
事
Starr
だ
impersonation. Okay. Well, you just set yourself up because I'm going to request that. Mighty Boosh is fantastic. I'll be ready for it next time you stream. Yeah, take notes, Tizzle. We both need to remind him next time we see him streaming. How many bits do you want for the Ringo Starr impression? Or you should put that up as a channel point redemption. That's why I changed my mind to channel points. 500 channel points for a paragraph in Ringo Starr's voice. Nope, you said bits! Ah, damn it. I need to think before I speak. It's all part of the job. In this line of work, your mates put their lives in their hands every single day. If you don't take it seriously from the start, you'll never be able to call yourself a proper shipwright. But I imagine you already made peace with this fact back when you escaped the tyrant. If you're still naive enough to think that someone's always going to be there to bail you out or teach you what to do, then you shouldn't be messing with ships in the first place.
ウルバル
What an asshole.
わかりました
Understood.
やっ
I'll
てみ
give
ま
it
す
my all.
そういうわけで
I will
出先で
use
の
the
修理
power
や
of
業務は
anime
こ
to
いつに
fix
任せ
your
ろ
ship. It's settled then. All the repairs and upgrades you need while you're out will be his responsibility. The spicy gummies were duds. You thought about snorting ground up pepper or something crazy? I mean, after spoonfuls of mustard, where do we go? I mean, that's basically the end of the line, right? That's pretty damn greasy. And that shit was expensive. That's like 1,000 bits for a chance to eat mustard. Yeah. You gotta keep reminding me that I don't have BTTV set up, and I'm sure that's a common BTTV emote. Really, Tizzle? Come on, man. Oh my god. Okay. This is a story I don't ever have a chance to tell. Back when I was like 22 or 23, I had this friend who was an absolute space cadet. And mind you, at that point in time of my life, I was a little bit of a space cadet too, and I would dabble here and there in psychedelics and stuff like that. This friend of mine was off the deep end with it, man. Like, he was all sorts of crazy about it, and we had gotten this bag of psilocybin shrooms, and once we had gone through them, there was a bunch of the spores at the bottom of the bag. So along with that, there was this old wives' tale that take vitamin C when you're tripping, and it'll make it way more intense. You can see where this is going, Tizzle. Yeah, because he not only scraped out the spores from the bag, he also crushed up a tablet of vitamin C and stored them together. And I don't know, if it was me with a false memory, but in my recollection, this part might be the false memory of me seeing his eyes, almost immediately dilate. But this part wasn't fake. He snorted it, and then he looked at me for a few seconds, and then he coughed, and just a cloud of dust came out of his mouth. That's the imagery I'll never forget. And that shit was ridiculous. Oh, man. I do wonder how that friend of mine is doing, because, he did kind of go off the deep end a little bit and ended up living out in the desert in Arizona somewhere, and I haven't heard from him in a few years. Yeah, I wonder what he's doing down there. If he's even still down there. Anyways, story time's over. It's settled then. All the repairs and upgrades you need while you're out will be his responsibility. Looking at the work he did to get you ready for the tyrant, I can't tell you he knows his basics, or I can tell you he knows his basics well enough. Show him what you got out there, kid. I will. Thank you for everything. Ship refittings in the Sanders' Commons room. Okay. Ooh, shit. Major refit 1. Okay, we can do that. Any bolide. Okay, new special projectile. Break-oriented craft cannonballs. Let's see here. It's memories like that that make me wonder how any of us are still alive. If you only knew the half of it, there's a lot of stories I'm not willing to tell on stream. I'll leave it at that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Before I took custody of my son, suffice it to say, I was a little bit crazier. Okay. We upgraded group coordination and helming boot camp. I really do want to be able to go faster. That's let's do that. What do you mean? You're still a teenager. No, I'm just... No, I was thinking about it too. I think you might be closer to my son's age than to my age, Mixie. I don't know your actual age, but I have the sneaking suspicion that might be the case. Yeah, I feel like I could also make that claim. And yeah, also really concur with how are we all still alive? Oh yeah, it's totally your fault too, Migsy. Be ashamed that you're still young. Totally. It's such an awful thing to still be young. God. Imagine. You made your choice, Migsy. First aid, yes, let's get some. I think we can do almost everything here. I happen to be running out of money though. Okay, that'd be the last thing I could do. I don't know what that would do though. Let's do it. Smasher shot. Load out. Roll out. Okay, so nothing new there. Knock him dead out there. Back out on the open sea. Man, I haven't had that thought about my friend coughing out that cloud of dust in so long. I remember it as if it were yesterday. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Check out our new facilities aboard the ship. This is a lot like Ys 8 in the sense that you slowly build up like the things you can do at your home base throughout the game, but the base is now mobile. So no one in our tax bracket played tennis. We would use the courts at the park to box each other. Jesus. Fucking brutal. Sweet. You need us, Doc? Just had some things to hand over. Here, take these. Oh, shit. Rare live bait for catching onyx tuna out in open seas. This looks different from the usual fishing bait. That's because it's for ocean fishing, dummy. Obelia Gulf's got lots of places fit for pulling up tuna. You two seem to have a knack for fishing, so I thought you should give it a try. So we'd be casting right off the Sandris, eh? Wouldn't mind giving it a go if we find a good spot. Use fishing bait G at fishing points out at sea to go tuna fishing where you can reel in giant catches not found by the shore. Feel free to tell me about any new catches you land. As a fellow fishing buddy, I'd love to hear it. can now report fishing results to Joel via the report results option at the common room table. Sure, fine. We had nothing better to do. Oh, I'm sure there might have been some better things to do, but that's not necessarily a bad thing to do. I mean, it's better than doing crack.
どれどれ
Amongst many other things, but that's just the first thing that popped ahead that was better than. All right.
どうかや
What do you got for me? The Ebon Ring. Ring that symbolizes the dark. Exerts pressure on ailing foes. That could be nice, actually.
どれ受け取ってくれ
What do you got for me? The Crimson Kick Manual. Ooh, sweet. New skill. Let's make sure to always do the rounds whenever the ship gets new crewmates. Right then, if you're all set, let's get going for real this time. Okay. I don't want to. I don't want to. Ugh. Inventory. Okay. Hawk impacts. Damn it. Why? Power 145. That should replace Aura Edge. There we go. Okay. I don't want to return to the helm. There is another place to go. I'm gonna find out where the lady's shop is. And see, we've got new quests, damn it. On the night that Karnak was attacked, those monsters showed up at my shop. And they brought me along by force before I even had any time to process what was going on. All I could do was watch as they callously plundered my wares for all they were worth. A strong take from the weak. That's just the way the world is. I sympathize with you, though. At least you got out of there with your life. That may be true, but I can't just let things end at that. Among those goods was something very important, you see. Is there any chance you'd be willing to find what they stole and return it to me? Long deadline. Yes, we'll get it back somehow. Doesn't seem like my shield brother's gonna give me a say either way. Nope. That said, the ocean's a big place. We can't afford to go blindly searching around. Yes, we can. We've got all the time in the world. To tell you the truth, I still have some vague memories from when I turned into a monster, and I believe I might have seen my stolen wares aboard the ship that brought me to Balta Island. So with the squad that deployed you, I see. Word is, that same ship was forced to retreat after being bombarded by the guys who intercepted them. They were severely wounded, so they might not have gotten all that far yet. Assuming they didn't sink, that is. I guess that's a possibility too, isn't it? Maybe it really is hopeless. It can't hurt to try and look. Either way, it doesn't really change our approach. Let's keep our eyes peeled for any unusual ships anchored out there.
Yaruka.
Yaruka! Alright. And, yeah. Doc's, or Mirabelle's got a new quest for us. Something I'd like to ask you about, actually. Do you have a minute? Sure, is there some kind of problem? Not so much a problem as it is, well, to be frank, the Sandris doesn't feel very lady-friendly. It doesn't. First of all, there's no changing room, and any empty compartments are being used as storage. There's also only one restroom. The renovations we've made may have improved the Sandris' performance, but the interior is practically untouched. I know you're used to long voyages at sea, Princess, but your average woman would feel pretty ill at ease here. I guess I can see your point. I'm not talking about just us, either. If we could set up a few more facilities, I think it would make everyone's time here a lot more comfortable. Take the kitchen and mess hall, for example. A little ingenuity could go a long way in making them more accessible. Doing that would make eating meals that much more enjoyable. I think everybody would be on board with this. Yeah, I can't imagine anybody being opposed to it. We're likely to have more passengers in the future. Best to start thinking long-term about these things. I appreciate you two taking this under consideration. So is there any way I could get you two to help out with it? Yes. Say no more. Say no more, say no more. Oh, wonderful. I can hardly wait already. So what do we need to do exactly? Well, I discussed it with Cruz, and he gave me a list of all the materials we need. Put together 50 basic craft stock, 3 celadon clay, and finally 3 aged wood. Then we'll begin right as rain. Right as rain. Sounds like a lot, but oh well. Okay, Adol, let's go round up those materials when we get the chance. I think I've got most of that already. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. Where's the kitchen at? I'm fucking forgetting where everything's at. Alright. Let him cook.
調理なら私にお任せを。食事会ですね。すぐにご用意します。
Sure, why not? Sure.
下ごしらえをしてと。
いただきます。
いただきます。
やったー。船の上でこんなのが食べられるなんて。
うん、悪くないな。
What he said. Now we're buffed.
次はどうされますか？お弁当ですね。
Oh shit, okay. So I already have...
それ
I'm already full on lunch boxes. Okay. So why are you still showing me? I guess I'm missing one of those, but I'm not going to be able to get those until I go out fighting anyways, so... Alright, now we search for fishing spots. We need to reel in some tuna.
Yo!
Back when we were stranded on Termina Island, I came across this old worn-out map. I showed it to one of the guys from the Sea Force, and they said it might actually lead to some treasure. Piques your curiosity, don't it? What do you say we go a-hunting? That's exactly right, Migsy. Show me the map already. Definitely looks like a treasure map. You can tell by the way that there's a giant red X on it. Like I said, I let one of the Sea Force members have a look, and it seems like the real deal. Just think, untold riches hidden right here in Obelia Gulf. Really gets your heart racing, am I right? Let's get searching already. Easy there, brother. Let's calm down for a sec. Now listen, maps like this can be found all over Obelia Gulf. And that's because Normans and other pirates have been operating in these waters for over 100 years now. So it's not uncommon for them to be fakes made to trick gullible saps or lead to loot that was snatched up ages ago. I bet the guy you asked about it was Sagoon, wasn't it? That flake was probably just messing with you. Was he really? Even if it ends up being nothing, so what? Well, are you even listening to yourself? Then there'd be no point in searching for it at all. It's about the adventure! Save your breath, Karja. There's no stopping Adol once he gets like this. And hey, if something valuable does turn up, maybe we can put it toward rebuilding Karnak. We're already sailing the high seas. Can't hurt to follow up on this along the way, right? Have it your way. We'll lend a hand when we have some downtime. Let's go ashore and take a look if we happen across the island shown on the map.
やるか。
Mini Mappy returns started. Okay. Return to the helm.
休憩は終わりだね。
Alright, now we've got a bunch of different places to go. wondering if all of them are gonna just show up on the world map. That'd be handy. Hugil's reconnaissance has marked surrounding terrain and exploration points. Back from scouting, Hugil. Wait, you've got something with you. Is this a letter? Somebody asked you to deliver this. Guess we should at least see what it says. Occasionally, Hugil will deliver a letter. These letters can be viewed via the action menu. You may even receive a request from someone in need. To whomever finds this letter, I beg you to send help. The town of Karnak has been attacked by monsters. Thank you, Rocket Kev. We are currently hiding on a small island hidden in a cove along the highway. There's no telling when they might find us. Please hurry. On a small island hidden in a cove. Thank you, Rocket Kev. I appreciate the GGs. Letter contents were copied to the journal. Okay. Karnak. Baden and Co. Okay, it looks like we got a quest down that way, and breaking through the tyrant is our next actual story mission. So let's go ahead and try to set sail for this green exclamation points. That is...
これでどうだ。
アドル君、姫も旅立ちの準備は万全かしら。グレン君、身だしなみはバッチリ。クルス君はメガネ拭きちゃんと持った？そうそう。
fully prepared to set off.
500ゴールドまでだからね。
Helmo pressed the button. I don't believe it. Not for 1 minute.
いらねえ。遊びに行くんじゃないんだから。グレンも愕然としないでよ。
お前らを見てると気が抜けるな。
Need to find a fishing spot.
気負ってねえならいいことだ。
Is this a fishing spot? No, okay, that's a teleport spot. He always takes it with, he locks the button in the car. Oh, he locks himself in the car, okay. You had me confused for a second. And we should do some fighting while we've got the chance.
Yosh, どこからでもかかってきなさい。命中だな。
こいつはとっておきだ。
Nice, too fast. This guy's quick as well. Oh, come on, that didn't hit him. Shit. There we go. Nice.
ま、俺たちの敵じゃなかったね。
We've got something over here.
命中ですね。
スピードアップ。
Speed up. What have we here? Mr. Matt Rude, look at that neck. All muscles in the neck and in the arms.
新しい島だ。上陸できるかな。
How are you doing, man?
怒りを下ろせ。上陸だ。
一息つこうか。
Okay. Oh shit.
ここなら釣れそうだな。
How do I fish? How do I fish?
交代だ。協力しよ
I totally forget how to fish.
う。よっと。
That's not how to fish. There we go.
よし、やってみよう。 よっ
We fishing.
と。かかったぞ。
Oh, tappers.
感じだ。いい感じだ。
Tap rapidly.
せーの。こんなものかな。
We got crabs. It's not the first time that's happened.
なんだろう。
Crabbers. That's kind of mean putting that emote right next to that. Come on.
どうだ。やあ。
Okay. We got some treasure. Yeah, there you go. That's better. Gold. Ow. Okay, remembering mechanics is hard to do. Looks like our objective is over there. That's the last thing we want to do. Really seems like something should be there. Ow! That shit fucking hurts. Fucking dick. Oh man. There we go. We're remembering things. No! No surfboarding. No Back to the Future boarding. Hoverboarding? What did they even call that in Back to the Future? What was the name of that? His device. Just a hoverboard? It's been too long. Or was there even one of those in Back to the Future? God damn it. I'm getting old. I can't remember fucking anything anymore. Okay, at least it was in one of those. I can't remember if it was in the first or second one. It's like asking me what I had for lunch on January 2nd, 1993. I, Torsten of the White Whale, writ word to stone. One of our fellows was favored by Mana's boon. Oh, sacred power, shapeless and intangible. Imbued in blade, it brings victory by blaze and gale. Imbued in a ship, safe passage it grants. Praise be to wielders of wondrous mana. May Har shield from harm ye heroic Normans true. New mana, blessed its birth. Upon packed boats we honor. Larders emptied, awash with liquor we feast. Sparkling spoils from foe ship seas whet our thirst, as Rhytons drip the deck drinks of honeyed rain. Sausage and dried meats fill stomachs to bursting, beer and mead barrels made barren forthwith. Small talk is shared freely, sauted fisticuffs too. That's a word. Hnefatful. Hnefatful? Hnefatful is played, and so passes night-tide. Should our stores run dry, more is stolen anew. By way of such acts, these waters we reached. Keeps feeling like it should rhyme, or it's gonna try to rhyme, but then it doesn't. Our cackles and clamor carry till day fires rise. Voices windborne to Valhalla brethren's ears. The prop of the hoverboard sold for just over 501,000. Jesus Christ. I mean, that's not too surprising. It's pretty emblematic. The rune bangle shone dimly. Nice. Did this just show up after the bangle and runestone resonated? Well, whatever. Might as well put it to good use. Oh, no, don't make me watch it again. No. Let me skip it. I didn't know it was going to make me watch it again. No. I didn't mean it. Yes. Oh. Important stuff to upgrade our ship later. Why aren't you helping? That's how we parry. That's how we Luke parry. Okay. Ow, bitch. Fucking sick. Leveling up is always good. Oh and shit, how you doing, So Dazed? Hope everybody's Thanksgivings were good. The ones of us that celebrate it. And I hope your day was good to the people across the pond, but you don't have Thanksgiving over there, I don't think. Where did you go, Gandy? Stuffing your face with some dinner, I hope. Something like that. I had a very regular Thursday. Alongside a series of yells, several stones came flying at Adol and Karja. Get out of here, you monsters! Faerun? What now? Oh, I know those voices. How could we ever forget? Oh, it's Lighthouse guy and daughter.
お兄ちゃんお姉ちゃんまた会えたね
It's great to see you
まさ
again.
か君たちが来
Never
てくれる
expected
な
you
ん
two
て
would
な
be the ones to save us.
お
Though.
かげでやっと人心地
At
がつ
last,
い
we
た
can
よ
breathe a sigh of relief. Thank you on
娘
behalf
と
of
も
both
ども
myself and
ど
my
うかお
daughter.
礼を言わせてくれ
Oh, specifically the Sword Coast. Okay, I see what you were doing. You were getting Baldur Gate 3. How are the ancient elves? Did you fuck any bears? I mean, did you love any bears today? Our apologies for all the rocks. We thought we'd been found by those monsters. Don't worry about it. It's only natural you'd be on your guard. Honestly, though, I'm surprised the two of you escaped from the Grieger on your own. A nice priest man helped us get away. A hieroglyph priest? Yes, we happened to be staying at the town church the night Karnak came under assault. Father is a surprisingly capable fellow. We likely wouldn't have gotten away without him. He drew the monster's attention away, and then the two of you made a break for it and hid yourselves on this island. Yes, by then those things were already keeping watch from their ships down the highway. We were really worried about Mr. Priest. But I told Daddy, we're gonna make the choice to live. And it worked, because now you guys are here. Sure did. Think you have a pretty interesting party this time? Oh, Matt was playing too, gotcha. Matt's the druid. And he refuses to be a bear. Owlbear's own. Owlbear has taken me throughout almost that entire game. It just gets better and better. And he better be stopping to talk to all the squirrels and cows. It was Sasha and Lux, right? You both did a fine job getting yourself away from the Grieger. Actually, I'd say it was a matter of fortune being in our favor. What else is your team made up? Okay, Bard, Druid, Warlock, Fighter, or maybe Ranger. This time it's Druid, Paladin, Sorcerer, and Ranger. Nice, that's a good setup. I do want to know what it's like playing in 4-player at some point. I've just done the 2-player, and I mean, I can only imagine that it even takes longer in the fighting. But still, it'd be fun to have 4 separate influences instead of just relying on 2 extra non-player created characters that you pick up. You took Cleric to start so you could steal the sword from the Cambion, so you're not a Paladin yet. Sweet, that'd be fun, man. Yeah, no, my buddy Dutchman has already played through it a second time. The only problem is trying to get him to be able to play, because yeah, I'd love to try to make a party of 4 at some point. I will 100% keep that in mind. And we will try to make that happen. That was fun playing Turtles with you guys today. I'm glad I bit the bullet. It was helpful that it was on sale. I just have such a hard time buying digital games, man. I hate it. I hate buying digital. Yeah, until 10's internet took a fat shit all over everything. Anyhow, let's get you back to the Sandras. Miss Karja, can we bring our little friend with us too? Little friend, you got someone else here. Hey, it's okay to come out now. Nice. Here's our little anime hamster friend. Word, I appreciate the thought, man. It's a kind gesture. And yes, I can be pressed hard enough and eventually I will buy digital. It just leaves a sour taste in my mouth. I can't even taste the game. What if I wanted to taste the cartridge? Well, I can still do that because I do have that game for Switch. But the point still stands. You cannot taste or smell digital games. Ah, it's one of these anime hamsters. You familiar with Pickards? They're pretty popular as livestock. Can fetch a good price too. Where'd you find it? Seems to have settled down on this island after running away from someplace or another. Thanks to this fellow, Sachi hasn't been quite as lonely, so if it's all possible... Any way we can make it work? It's a tough one, but... Here's an idea I've been sitting on. Let's all head aboard. No! I want to keep exploring this island, damn it. Ugh. I hate it when it does shit like that. It's like, we're gonna take you off of your desired path because we said so. Yippee! And those are the basics of Picard raisin. Also, their droppings make for good fertilizer, which will help us get this over here running. Nice. We Normans are a seafaring people. We're gonna use hamster shit to grow our food. I have a couple buddies who want to start up another multiplayer run soon. Don't know if we'd have a fourth yet. I'm sure they'd be down if you don't. Be down to have you join. Oh, sweet. Yeah, no, I'm pretty open schedule-wise. Is that something that is a regular schedule type thing? That does seem kind of hard to get 4 people to be able to synchronize swim like that. But I'm gonna be pretty open scheduled until the start of January. So I wouldn't mind adding something to the schedule, and then if it's not as solidly planned, that's still cool too. But then once January comes around, I'll be pretty tied up during the day. Oh, we'd each be in our own time zone. Hey, that's fine. It's easier for me generally because I'm West Coast, so it's always later for you guys than it is for me. So it's not like I'd be ready to go to bed by the time you guys would play or something. It'd be more likely to be the other way around, but we often take crop seeds with us to plant the new lands we end up at. Can't say it's all that common to be growing them on a ship, though. They're going to do their very bestest to be our onboard farmers. Nova Scotia, Florida, and Ohio. So you guys are... Is Ohio Central or Eastern? It's got to be Eastern, right? Is that Eastern? And then Nova Scotia, is that one further east? Okay, Ohio Central, and then you're east, and then Nova Scotia. What do they even call that time zone? He's super East Coast. Well, that's a big spread, but again, like if it's early enough for you guys, that would just probably mean at the earliest be like mid-morning for me. So I'm not opposed to it. So just yeah, keep me in mind, and if it works out, it does. That would be cool to start a new crew with that, because the buddy I'm trying to complete the game with is working all the damn time, and then he's got 4 kids, and he has them on the weekends, and he's obviously very busy with the 4 kids. Nice. Pickard adoption is now available. Give adopted Picards to Sache, and she will raise them, allowing you to collect ingredients from the ship's micro farm. Collected ingredients can be retrieved via the harvest box on the ship. Adopting more Picards might even earn you some rare ingredients. Yep, this is starting to feel a lot like Ys 8, how it just keeps adding more and more and more as time is going on. There's a lot to this game. Rocket Kev. You know the rules, bro.
よし上陸しよう
Sweet. Yeah, and no worries if not either, because
この辺りなら休めそうだ
that's the type of game that I'm going to be playing well into the future. Don't make me tap the side. No? Okay. Yeah, there was still a little corner of this map here.
甘い
He knows the rules, and so do I. Ow! Little buggers.
そこだ甘い見切ったそこだ
See, we can use that word too, Tizzle. Okay, there was a little bit of something over here. Aha! A vast treasure, I see. All that for some piss drops.
ここなら釣れそうだなよしやってみよ
And we're running out of fishing bait.
うよっと
I forget where to get more too. Hopefully it's just the general store. Oh, tappers. Oh, tappers. We're tapping rapidly.
せーの
We did the thing.
釣れたぞ
More crabs. A big crab, though. Worth it. Okay, now the map has been completed. It's good to know that these resources respawn too, though.
なんだろう
I hadn't really noticed that. This is like the first area I've revisited like this. So that will be handy. How was your Thanksgiving, Rocket Kev? Did you do anything fun, man? Yes, set sail. Sorry. Didn't mean to.
すごいスピード
I guess. Let's go look down here. Okay, it says no, we don't get to go that way. Yeah. I would like to find a fishing spot. Oh shit.
おーい舵を代わってくれ
Oh, I think we picked up enough of the materials for the nurse. Yes. Renovate. And so it was that Adol and crew began working on getting all the necessary facilities in place throughout the ship's interior. She's so happy. The women have their own bathroom now. Turn this into a private space for the women on board, just as you requested. While we do have separate sleeping cabins, you can think of this as being more for changing and short naps. Yes, it's absolutely perfect, Cruz. I really appreciate your attention to detail. It's not that big of a deal, really. That said, we do still have an empty room next door. What did you want to do with it? About that, actually. I get to choose this? Now I see why you and Gren get along so well. Can't you just do that up on the deck? What we should have instead is a trophy room for all the loot we've plundered from. More than either of those, I say we're in need of a captain's quarters. Huh? After all, the captain needs to be properly rested so they can give sound orders when trouble strikes. Not to mention the times when you'll want a private moment to think. Wouldn't having a private space be better for that? Well, I appreciate the idea, but I don't really need that sort of thing. I'd rather not be given any special treatment. Some relaxation would do you good. Mirabelle for captain. Look, you do realize we're still shackled at the wrist, don't you? Oh, that's right. You two can't really be all that far apart, huh? Guess that means the room next door will have to be for both Adel and Karja. Sounds like a good idea. They're the only ones who can fight the Grieger, so we need to make sure Adel is well rested, too. Shoes on the other foot now. Alright, fine. If you're gonna be that insistent, I'll make sure to use it. However, it's not just gonna be a two-person room. Hugo. I'll be wanting our resident messenger close by. So from now on, you're nesting with us. Hugil's the greatest. And that settles it. Okay, let's get straight to work then. With their efforts combined, the four converted the vacant room into a captain's quarters, plus the resting area for Hugo. Oh, and one more thing. We also use the leftover materials to make these. Feel free to use them if they suit your fancy. Sweet. Do I get to move faster? Oh, just the sail color. Contribution value has increased by 75. Okay. It says... Oh, okay. Here we go. I do have another quest. Hey, Shield brother. Now that we've got these quarters, let's say we take a load off for a bit. Sure. Surely. Kind of boring just sitting around in silence, huh? That reminds me. Have any problems bedding down in my room back at the lodge? I slept great. That's good at least. I've been told that I toss and turn a lot in my sleep. Apparently I kicked Horik in the face all the time when we were out at sea. I was far enough out of your range. If we find ourselves in that situation again, you might want to keep an eye out. Okay, now it's your turn. What do you want to talk about? What's Philia like? She joined the Balta Sea Force about 3 or 4 years ago. It actually caused a lot of problems at the time. That's all calmed down since, and now everyone depends on her. She's got a good head on her shoulders too. I hear Grimson even consults her for tactical advice. What's the matter, Hugo? Good point. Why am I doing all the talking when this is supposed to be your turn at all? Because I am a silent protagonist. Let's come relax in here for the captain's quarters again sometime, okay? You got it, lady. Okay. That's all the questing there is in here. Back out to sea. I really want to find somewhere to catch tuna, damn it. I do wish we'd go a little bit faster at sea, I will say that. I think eventually we will be able to move faster, but it is pretty slow. It is GameCube Wind Waker slow. Pretty sure the original Wind Waker did not have the sail upgrade that the HD remake had. Let's see, yeah. Okay, we've got something up there. Yes, why not? Let's go for it. Okay, why is one of those purple?
使えそうだな。
Not sure I've seen the purple ones yet. Let's go check that out. Did not realize the game already takes upwards of 40 hours. Let us run faster, damn it. Yeah, JRPG movement speed. Yeah, typically. Oh shit. What is this? Is this another trading ship or is this a bad boy? I think this might be another trade. No, that's a bad boy.
よいしょー。そこ。
Shoot first, ask questions later.
よーし。どこからでもかかってきな
Oh,
さい。
Jesus.
慎重にね。
今なら乗り込めそうだ。うわっ、いっけー。
今日のところは見逃してやる。
What? What happened? What happened? Shit.
ちぎっていくぜ。
Yeah, that was totally glitched out. I don't think I was not supposed to be able to leave that combat.
気をつけてね。
That was kind of shifty. What the hell's going on? Did I glitch this shit out?
とっておきだ。
Oh, I think I have to ram it. That's right.
こいつはとっておきだ。
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember now.
気をつけて。
Broadsides combat in an RPG. Yes, this is quite different.
乗り込むなら今だ。
And now we board the ship and fuck him up in person.
ここからが本番だな。
軽く蹴散らしてやろうじゃねえか。
協力しよう。
Come on. Final wave. All right. Sweet.
そんじゃお宝はもらっていくぜ。
Got some blue piss. Some frozen blue
いい
piss.
活躍だったじゃねえか。
Okay. Well, now we know what the purple ones are. It's those encounters. We only had one of those so far, and it was like a story encounter. Kev? $20,000 to my PayPal. I will leave Twitch for a month. We've discussed this. It's that easy. It's simple, really. It's just common sense. Hey, quit undercutting my business model, Gandhi. Crowdsourced even. 20,000 is the going rate for a child's liver. How do you know that, Sodays? Diabaka.
上陸だ。
What if the child is Korean? Are those more in demand? Which Korean? That is the proper follow-up question.
一息つこうか。
Do it for $1,000 and a bottle of dark rum.
行くぞ。
God, you guys are making me out. Calling me out on my pricing. Oh. Okay, so that's going around this way, I would imagine. Supple leather. So supple. Right. That parry timing down. That's right. Oh no. Come on. That's what the hoverboard's useful for. Oh my god, hi Gnome! Be right back, getting a call from a Kevin Elmo rocket. Wonder what this is about. That was fun playing Turtles today with you guys. Oh shit, I can fish here. I can get some mud skipper fish. What? Okay.
よし、やってみよう。
Alright, after this I need to find out where I can get some fishing bait.
かかったぞ。
Oh, tappers!
いい感じだ。
Oh, tappers. There be something other than a crab. Ugh. More crab. Better than nothing, I guess. Oh my god, hi Donatello. Oh, you were Casey Gnomes this time. Tee. I refuse to play as anything but April. She's the best. Oh. No. No. The sludge. What? There we go. We got our Spider-Manning down. Figured it back out. Yep, 10 is just the same in my boat too, man. We need better internet, the both of us. Well, what the hell? There we go. Almost forgot how to unlock those. Challenge battle. Ow. Ow, damn it. Level 47, yeah, this is, Oh, come on. Not worth it to do the parries right now. Ow. Just gonna take our time with this one. Don't want to fucking die now. What a sponge. Oh, come on. I almost got him.
来たじゃねえか。
There we go.
倒せたな。
強くなるぞ。
Gilveros defeated. I think a big part of playing this on hard is it just gives the enemies a lot more HP. Thank you. Thank you for the GG. What do we get for our determination? Was it worth it?
すごいじゃねえか。
I think that's permanent, so maybe? Maybe not? Wherefore art thou? Okay, yeah, it is. It's right here. We'll give it to that all.
まだまだこれからだ。
Release line depth unlocked. Okay, whatever that means. Probably be just another crab. What's nice about this is when you go fishing too, it'll tell you, it'll give you an exclamation point if you got a fish there that you haven't caught before. I'm not sure what there was to accomplish there other than the treasure. Or if that was the X marks the spot. I still haven't seen any tuna fishing spots yet. I'm kind of depressed about that. Aha, I'm way the fuck up here. Love me some tuna. Let me slapjack over albacore for Ken. Skipjack. If you did, you wouldn't keep coming back, Kev. We know. You ain't got a lie to kick it. Well, got this fetish for cleaning out the map, so since we're here, this looks like a shallows that we're not going to be able to cross. And I would be correct there. The 5-cot curse? What?
この先には行けないな。
What's happening? Oh, yes. If that's what that means, then yes, I'm kind of like that. Shield your eyes, Gnome. It's not safe here. It made a co-op game take like 7 hours longer.
釣りにま
Yeah, don't worry about that, Gandhi. I've already played Baldur's Gate. I won't do that in Baldur's Gate. I promise. I already do that with my other buddy. Like, just doing it on one playthrough is fine. Oh, a stale cheeseburger? No, it's fresh. He's not telling the truth. I only deal with the freshest of burgers. Don't listen to him. It's a forgery. A lie. Well, what's over here? See, it's a curse. Well, what's over here? It's just around the bend. It's not that far away. Ah, oh, damn it, I'm blocked. Okay, fine. Fine. There's 3 quarter-pound burgers as their primary size. Jesus. One of the most American things I've ever heard. You're telling me there's a place that gives you an optional burger that size? No, it's mandatory. Absolutely mandatory. Okay. Oh shit, well everything else is down there now. A 3 quarter-pound burger with 2 hot dogs on top with mustard and caramelized onion. God damn. Was it called the heart attack? Or was it called the kill Elvis on the toilet burger? You ain't shit, bro. I think this wind is going the other way. It was called a pacer. Like after horses or some shit? Okay, not like a pacemaker.
そろそろタイラントが近いね。ってみんな大丈夫？お、大丈夫だぜ。今度は変な横やりもなさそうだしな。乗り越えましょう。この船で。
おいおい、気持ちはわかるが、もうちょっと肩の力を抜いて
Back when I was like 19 and 20, I worked at a combination KFC and A&W. And my favorite thing to make was a double bacon cheeseburger and then put chicken strips on top of it. Yeah, shout out Tizzle. Do it.
Honest opinion on shoe sizes.
Do not ban Rocket Kill.
Why'd you just do this?
Oh yeah, it was absolutely delicious. It is excessive, but I mean that's all you had to eat for the entire day. So I mean, for those days where you only have time for one meal. Can't wait to sail some new waters. That's the part you care about? Actually, why am I even surprised? Now I look stupid for getting all worked up. Yes, feel free to shout anybody out.
Ring 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 ring.
Is that the dinner bell? Yeah. The mana cuffs. The power of mana surges into the Sandras. Oh, I can use mana sail. The Sandras just get imbued with wind mana. How did our cuffs even do that? I only have one bell. I keep it downstairs, but it must have been upstairs that time. Another mystery for the pile. Let's push that mystery into the pile, he says with a big dopey grin. Anyway, this should be able to take us to the tyrant. Let's go, shield brother. Press L to activate mana sail while at sea. This clads the ship in mana and grants a burst of speed, allowing you to push through currents and headwinds. Mana sail can be repeatedly activated as many times as displayed on the gauge at the bottom right. The gauge refills faster in air currents, making it easier to chain uses together. Use it with an abordage to turn your charge into an ambush. Okay. Got it.
順調順調ってな。
タイラントに入ったぞ。全速前進。
流されてっけどマノセイルならこのまま一気に。
いけいけ。
I'm trying.
すごいスピード。
Okay, I just had to hold it. Gotcha. Yes, I did get some more ship speed. Thankfully. Alright. We are pushing forward. With gusto. And pesto. The tidal currents have slowed down.
タイラントを抜けて
We've made it through
オ
the
ズミッ
tyrants
ト海域に
and
入りました。
into the Osmid Expanse.
おっしゃーやったじゃん。
Yasha! Alright, score one for us.
ようやくやったよ。
About time.
よし。
And it gets you a little emotional, huh?
この船もやっとまともになったってこと
Guess
か。
that means we finally have ourselves a proper ship then. The real challenge starts
だ
here.
な。
Aye, and we'll meet it.
オベリア湾には
Still, Obelia's
Tyrant
Gulf's got
以上の
plenty of other
難所がまだ
trouble
いくつもある。
spots that make even the tyrant look tame.
船体の強化は
So
こ
it's
れから
best
も
we keep
続けた
making a
方が
habit
いい
of
けどな。
reinforcing the ship from here on
よ
out.
ーし
Alrighty then.
早速オズミット海域での
Are
行
we
動
ready
を
to start
開始しちゃ
exploring
う。
Osmid?
この海域には小さな漁村があ
Should
っ
be
た
a
はずだけど
fishing village somewhere in these waters.
アンカー島のミノルカ村だ。
Minorca village on Anchor Island.
幼い頃にだけど
Still a tyke at the time, but I've been there with Grimson before.
そりゃあ
Well, it's
初
the first I've
耳
heard of that.
島の住人がノス
The
フリートを見
residents
かけ
might
てい
have
る
caught
か
a
もしれ
glimpse
な
of the
い。
undying
アドル
fleet.
周辺海
Adol,
域を
we
探
can
索しな
explore
が
the
ら
nearby
ア
waters
ンカ
along
ー
the
島を
way,
目
but
指
let's
すと。
start heading to Anchor Island.
みんなお疲れさんだったな。
Inai.
よくあの海流を越えたもんだぜ。
なぜはなるってな。俺は絶対やれると思ってたけど。よく言うよ。ビビってたくせに。
I guess let's just.
安心かな。
Oh, I see.
スピードアップ。
Speed up! What do you got for us, Hugil? What's going on over there? That island. You don't suppose it's been captured by the Grieger? Those dark clouds. The place has bad vibes swirling up all around it. What's on that island, Princess? No civilization, I can tell you that much. Maybe the Grieger took over a deserted island to make a base out of. Probably use it as an outpost to attack the Sea Force and other passing ships, too. Let's liberate the place. Hugil is the best. He is amazing, and I want a Hugil plushie to put right here on my shoulder. Or a real crow. Crows are fucking badass. You want to take Grieger back? Do you want to take back Grieger territory? That sounds like a real uphill climb. If we can't handle this much, we'll just end up running away forever. That's right. This is the time to put our foot down. Everyone's so determined. As long as we know what we're getting into, let's approach. Okay. I mean, that is the closest thing to us. I do want to hop on board, though, real quick to,
舵を頼めるかい。
try to see if I can buy more fish bait. Go away, bait. Yes, yes. Report results. No new progress. Okay, fine. What are you doing, Hugo? Absolutely the MVP. Okay. Okay. We can just get regular fishing bait. Okay. Oof. Okay. Before we barter for anything else, we should probably see if there's anything else we can do to level up the ship. Okay, this is just potion guy.
お薬のちょはいできたわよ他の姫もあ
Okay. Where is that little asshole? How did I miss him? Guess he's gotta be up here. Forgot to tell you, watch Kaijo. Vacuum butt cannon is the best thing ever. Forever. There we go. I hope you're enjoying it. Or enjoyed it if you just binged the whole thing. Yeah, I'm glad you agree. That's one of the best aspects of the show. Aspects. Shoryukens, yeah. Absolutely.
こんなところかな。はあ、完成。うまくできたかな。
Okay, we need red lumps. Attack on Titan. Agreed.
次はどうするの？
I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Eye-catchingly vivid red sails that looks blue and gold to me. But whatever.
また声をか。
Okay. Well, that's all we could do there. Crying, laughing. Unlimited blade works with butts. Yeah. God damn, that's a good show. Okay. Is it even gonna let me go do these side quests before doing the main quest? I am gonna try. I have decided. We can't just let that island stay under the Grieger's control. This means we are forced to go do this now. Now approaching the occupied island. There appears to be some sort of barrier bounding the place off. Looks like it's being powered by those things poking out of the sea. The Grieger probably have a commander on that island leading their forces. We'll have to destroy those pillars before we can actually get to them, huh? It's a tough ask, but the Sanders can handle it just fine. Yeah, we'll set that island free no matter what it takes. The fight begins the moment we sail into their territory. This won't be like the other sea battles we've had. Let's give it all we've got, crew. Destroy all of the barrier pillars in an occupied island's vicinity to dispel the barrier around it. Clearing missions that appear during a sea battle will raise your allies' morale, causing recapture skills to trigger more easily. Higher morale levels can give you the upper hand in a recapture, so crank it up! If you're reading this letter, then I guess you're still alive, yeah? Let me just give you one piece of advice. It's fine to tune the ship up as and when needed, but be sure to at least carry out the basic refittings. It's always important to cover the basics no matter what you do. Anyway, if you are still kicking, come visit me before you croak. How kind. How kind of you. Entering an occupied area will display its corresponding recapture details and allow you to prepare the ship. These are items received after a recapture is cleared. Rewards will be given the first time ranks C through S are achieved. During recaptures, crew members may activate their recapture skills with the skill's effective duration being displayed in seconds. One crew member will activate their skill at set intervals depending on the morale gauge. You can check ship details and perform refits before recapture by pressing X. Be sure to enhance and outfit the Sanders before engaging in battle. Yeah, I can't do either of those. We did everything we could. Infiltrate the occupied area. Recapture. Start.
やるしかない。
Wah, wah.
温まってきたじゃねえか。
よいしょ
Ah, damn it. Oh, come on.
命中ですこれでどうだよいしょよいしょ行くぞ撃て皆さんどんどん仕掛けましょう
Nice. Zero leaving. So that means you're not leaving. 0 times are you leaving.
さあこっからが本番だ。大丈夫さ、僕たちなら。
Oh, interesting. Okay. Depending on the morale level attained during the preceding sea battle. Interesting. Okay. Oh shit. Just ram the hoverboard into him. Good enough. Don't call him a liar. A puppet, Grieger. You know what that means, brother. Yes, brother.
こいつは油断できねえぞ。
Come on, bastard. Alright. Oh, you need to purify? No?
フリーガーはもういないみたいだね。
Yeah!
人の縄張りに踏み入ったのが運の尽きってな。文句なしだったな。
That's right, no big deal. Just an S rank on the first try. No big deal. Oh. Thank you for the GGs. You are purified, sanctified. This guy's enjoying himself. I'm leaving. You've been saying that for 2.5 hours. Where am I? So it really was someone from Karnak. Wait, does he seem familiar to you? That's the kid we saved on the highway. Of course. What happened to me? Bad Kiv. I get the picture now. All that happening to Karnak is a lot to take in. Serves him right. Huh? What was that? Nothing. It's true that the people of Karnak didn't have the power to defend themselves. That doesn't mean I'm going to stand for you bad-mouthing. So you did hear. Kind of a jerk move asking me to repeat myself then. Are you Normans really this naggy about everything? Paul? So much racism. Ad'll calm down Karja and ask for the boy's name again. Well, I guess I don't mind telling an outsider like you. I'm Ashley. Thanks for saving me. Just for the record, I don't plan on getting all buddy-buddy with anyone. Especially not if they're from Karnak. You sure are a piece of work, brat. That any thanks for us rescuing you? I don't remember asking you to. Excuse me? You're excused. What a little twerp. What a little twerp. Yeah. Liberated. Adol, Princess, great job out there. Teamwork makes the dream work. I want to say not to get ahead of yourself, but honestly, we did a pretty bang-up job. Freeing the surrounding waters from Grieger control has also expanded Hugil's scouting range. That should help with gathering information. There's a chance that we can save more townsfolk from Karnak like this, too. Might as well go after any other occupied islands we spot while we're at it. You damn Skippy. The recapture skill, Get Away From Me, has been unlocked. Yes. Hugil's reconnaissance has marked surrounding terrain and exploration points. Recapture drills can now be conducted aboard the Sanders. Cleared recaptures can be re-challenged with your latest enhancements and loadouts by selecting that, commons. New score, making them the perfect chance to get clear rewards you might have missed out on previously. No need, because I got S rank the first try. Okay. So is this not an island we can actually land on, though? It would appear not. Okay.
次の島では何が待ってんのかね。
おい、舵を代わってくれ。
What is on the deck? We have got a quest of some kind. That's right. It's going to be a new one. Oh, it's with the Brat. What do you want, Brat? You guys planning to sail over these waters? You could say that. Why do you ask? If so, I was hoping you could help me with something. Have you ever seen a pod of dolphins swimming in the ocean? Heard that there are lots of them in the Osmond Expanse. If that's true, then I'd kind of like to see them. Dolphins, huh? Not like they're anything that special, but what do you think, Adol? I want to see a pod of dolphins. Why are you just as giddy as he is? There's that twinkle in your eyes. Don't tell me you've never seen a dolphin before. Oh, good grief. Well, if you're that worked up about it, then there's no saying otherwise. Your name's Ashley, right? I get what you're asking, but we're pretty hard up on time. So just know that it'll be limited when we already happen to be passing through the waters nearby. That's fine as long as we look for them. I'll mark any spots where we might find some dolphins on the sea chart. For a near one, use the spyglass to check it out and let me know what you see. How does this kid know where we might find dolphins in the
Yeah,
first
come here.
place? Clicking together. Okay. That's as good a place as any. I'm getting hungry. And we did our goal. We remembered how to play the game. And for now, if my friend is free, we're going to be finishing up Baldur's Gate 3. If he's not free, we're going to be doing either this until we beat it or more 5 Hearts Under One Roof. So that's the projected schedule going forward. Once this is finished, we're going to be moving on to either Dragon Quest 3 HD or Romancing Saga 2 Remake. Thank you on the big progress and the GGs. It was. I'm thinking I'm leaning more towards Romancing Saga 2 since everybody else is playing Dragon Quest. Not that I don't want to play Dragon Quest. But either one of those are going to be pretty big time investments, and I haven't seen anybody playing Romancing Saga 2, so I think I will take that opportunity to expose myself and a couple other people to it. But yeah, that said, thank you for hanging out as usual, guys. Let me look at the Sega Tower of Power. Let's see here. Who are we going to go see? He's not going to let me raid with that amount, right? If he's even on. He is on. But I don't think it's big enough. We're going to try anyways. Dummy is live. Yeah, exactly. All right, you know the drill. Thanks for hanging around for the raid if you can. He's giving sports advice, so I'm sorry in advance. And that's even if it lets me raid him. We'll see if he's changed his numbers up higher. Boo. Whatever, Kev. You know you love it. I'll see you guys there and in the future elsewhere. Thanks for hanging around. We'll catch you next time. You are so not leaving until the raid happens.
We spent so long in this crazy place. Rarely, if ever, have we been face to face. But it don't matter at the end of the day. Seems like lately things just go that way. I hope the time spent here was worth your while. I hope that in
you want a soft
the end,
R,
when
Kev.
we're
Okay,
all gray and senile, the memories we made, and that they don't fade. We may be countless miles or even oceans apart, glued together by the controllers held close to our heart. We're offline for now, but the connection stays, at least for tonight, though we must now part ways. Take care, Florida's motherfucker. 225 and Nick Whiskey. Happy trails to window pane. Leon Color Theory and 1063. See you around
Not
the
yet.
bend, Marvel Meg,
Don't go
King
anywhere
Swaggers
yet.
and Leviathan. Tip my hat to Boldazar. J. Sam and Gnome Desjardins, waving goodbye to soul days. White smoking home hardware. So long, Lubbock Sheriff, Rocket Kevin, amazingly bad gamer. Adios.
That was as soft as I can go.
Anti-snowman and ravishing Matt Rube.
Can't go any softer than that.
Deej, Clinton, Vay, and Meek. See goodbye, my dudes. Farewell to Gandalf London.
Sorry, Rocket
Gus Brady
Kev.
Gaming and Skate Rock. Toodles to Otto Doodles. Denim Blonde and Kinetic Onslaught.
No.
Hasta Luke, Ego to
Don't go.
Vincent, Santa Wolf, Percussor, LSU Stacker. Boy knows no cheers to soccer chick. Honest Thomas and Wally Walters and Inverse Howdy to Chains, Golden Mask.
Inverse
HTK,
Howdy.
John Claude Gun, damn, I see you later, B Square.
Ugh, why
Ice
not?
Nasty, Mick, Fresh
Sure, why
Stars,
not
and
Three
Emmy.
Cats?
Until next
I guess.
time, definitely not Jay. Hey, Joe Vulgar, if Flying Dutchman dies.
I
With
guess.
that, I reckon we've reached the end of our goodbye. We may be countless miles or even oceans apart, glued together by the controllers held close to our
It was in alphabetical
We're
order.
offline for now, but the connection stays, at least for tonight, though we must now part ways. If you weren't mentioned here, it don't mean we don't want you around. It just means that we haven't connected yet or reached any common ground. that bees and me. Partners is the most fun thing under the sun. But now that's all been said and done, I don't think I've forgotten anyone.
Except Pastor Steve and Tizzle.
Maybe.
Nah, there's not this guy either.
I guess there's 3 cats watching Top Gun. Let's include 3 cats watching Top Gun. If after 3 cats watching Top Gun,
Sure,
why not
why
3
not?
cats watching Top Gun? I guess 3 cats watching Top Gun. Let's include 3 cats watching Top Gun. If after 3 cats watching Top Gun, sure, why not 3 cats watching Top Gun? Countless miles or even oceans apart.
That's just a great message, just I guess.
Controllers held close to our heart. We're off the line for now, but the connection stays.
Worst day
At
ever.
least for tonight.
Alright,
Though we
thanks for hanging
must
around,
now
dudes.
part ways.
See you in the future.
I guess there's 3 cats watching Top Gun. Let's include 3 cats watching Top Gun. If after 3 cats watching